It's 11:48 p.m. I get a call from Tim just as I arrive at the arena.
I can't believe you're doing this.
I can't believe you chickened out. Some friend you are.
No one steals mascots anymore. Not to mention we have a huge game tomorrow. You should be sleeping.
I'll sleep just fine once I take their stupid snowman. I hang up on Tim, shove my phone into my pocket, then carefully hide my bike in a cluster of bushes. Adjusting my backpack, I creep toward the left side of the arena. Before I left the game today, I put a popsicle stick in one of the side doors to keep it propped open. Hopefully it's still there, because I have no idea how I'll get in otherwise. But I'm determined. The Blizzards love their mascot. Chuck loves their mascot. So I can only imagine their faces at the game tomorrow when that stupid dancing snowman costume is MIA. I hold my breath as I approach the side door. Nervous my plans will be foiled, but it's there. Sweet! I bend down to remove the popsicle stick, then ease open the old metal door. Slipping inside, I close it softly behind me. I've been playing at this arena for years, so I know there aren't alarms or cameras, but I wasn't prepared for the dark. I fumble with my phone to turn on the flashlight and slowly make my way inside. My heart pounds as I reach the door to the basement. I tiptoe down the steps, even though I know no one is around to hear me. It feels darker down here, if that's even possible. When I get to the bottom of the stairs, I shine my light around until I come across a doorknob. Jackpot! They keep all the mascots in here. Now all I have to do is... The door suddenly swings open. I jerk back, a shrill scream breaking past my lips. My hand automatically swings out, ready to defend myself, but then I get a good look at who's standing before me. It's Chuck. His eyes are wide with shock, and in his hands is a bulky red and gold costume. The Royals mascot. I instantly snap back to reality. Just what the heck do you think you're doing? He mouths for a moment like a fish, but then his eyes narrow.
I could ask you the same question.
I step forward, backing him up into the small room. You were stealing our mascot, weren't you?
And I suppose you're just here at midnight for extra practice?
I snatch the costume from his hands. He scowls, but he lets me. The door slams shut behind us, but we don't remove our eyes from each other. I give him a once-over, taking in his messy black hair, his dark, piercing eyes. He looks perfect, which only infuriates me more. First, you taunt me all year. Then you trip me on purpose and ruin my skates. And now you're trying to steal our mascot? I should report you. He crosses his arms.
I'd love to see you try. They'd never suspend me. Heck, I'm the reason they sell tickets in the first place.
I can't hold back my throaty scoff. You're so full of yourself, it's disgusting.
I'm full of myself? Okay, Ice Queen.
His words drip with insult. What's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what it means. You're a girl that plays hockey. So what? You walk around with a chip on your shoulder when no one cares but you.
Red rage spills into my gut. No one cares? BS! You have no idea how hard I've worked to prove myself. Something you'd know nothing about. He laughs without humor.
You have no idea what you're talking about. No one has worked harder than me.
I put my hands on my hips. Right. I'm sure having a rich and famous daddy didn't help at all. We glare at each other, and over his shoulder, I see that stupid snowman. No way I can take it now. My plan is ruined. Just another reason to hate the goon in front of me. Whatever. I'm out of here. I spin and go for the door. But when I grab the knob, it's locked. I tug on it harder, spinning it this way and that, but it doesn't budge.
What's the problem? Move.
I step to the side, my body tense. I watch Chuck fiddle with the lock, but I already know it's no use. His next words confirm it.
Uh-oh.
We're stuck in here. Oh, God. What are we going to do? Panic starts to churn in my belly. Chuck backs away from the door, running his hands through his hair. He suddenly turns to me with angry eyes.
This is all your fault.
My fault? Are you kidding me?
You must have hit the lock when you came in.
I didn't even touch the door. If anyone hit the lock, it was you. But I'm not interested in playing the blame game, and neither is he. As if on cue, we both pull out our phones. But my heart lurches when I realize I have no service.
No service. Dang it.
I start to pace around the room, looking for another door. I press against the walls, feeling like they're closing in on me.
Hate to break it to you, Blondie. I'm pretty sure there's no secret entrance.
Shut up! I'm trying to think! Chuck pounds a fist on the door.
This is a nightmare! It'll be hours before someone finds us.
I put my head in my hands. The game's in the morning. We're going to be in so much trouble. The air in the room feels stifling. Chuck and I pace around each other like rats in a cage, and my anxiety continues to spike. What the heck are we going to do? Chuck throws his head back, probably gearing up for another scathing retort, but his eyes stay locked on the ceiling. I follow his gaze and suck in a breath. A ventilation shaft.